lives in Roxbury, Massachusetts. At 59, she is the proud matriarch of an extended family. When she lost her job several years ago, she was evicted from her home, but she didn't quit.
Midlife should be a good time. Part of my misery about my midlife was that I could look around and see that I not only couldn't do anything for my children, I couldn't do anything for myself. I wasn't the grandma or the mother-in-law that could give anything, because I had nothing. I had lost everything. By not having a job, I had lost my furniture that was in storage, my pots and pans that were 40 years old. Loved them dearly. Great old iron skillets. Kids' albums, little mementos. Curls I cut from my oldest son's head. Some of my daughter's ribbons that they had won in school. I had literally lost everything. And I came to Boston, and I didn't know what I was going to do, and I was visiting my daughter-in-law. And we were reading the paper, and she said, "We're going to have to do something about you." I said, "Yeah, what?" She said, "Well, for starters, you're going to answer this ad, 55 and over. Come see us, we have jobs," and the ad looked nice. She dialed the number, handed me the phone, and said, "Speak." And in 2 weeks, I had a job. Sometimes at the Bank of Boston, I feel as though I've got one foot on a banana peel and the other foot out the door. You know, the pressures get high in the department I work in. I say, so what? I came here 2 years ago. I can go somewhere else. I've got a lot of ideas flowing around in my head of what I want to do when I retire. About 10 years. I retire from the Bank of Boston. For the most part, I enjoy my experience there, too. It's really neat. It's neat to have supervisors who are 25 years old and they know their business and you work as a part of the team. The best thing of all is the fear is gone. Just wiped away. My little granddaughter had come into my life because with all of the good things I've said, like everybody else, we all have something in our hearts. My oldest daughter has been drug addicted off and on for a number of years. Beautiful girl, so much talent, but I wish she would just know it. But anyway, Jamila is her daughter. That used to be a big high school where all the smart girls went.
Don't show up.
Put them in the bag, and she tends not to forget them along with her snack, okay?
We will have them.
Now. 1, 2, 3, cheese!
The steak was marinated in Lambrusco. Are you sure you won't want to taste that? I got to get the plates out.
Where are the plates?
No, this one. Look, because he married you, down.
That's Grandma.
Yes,
Grandma.
Now we have to turn the
Here's
page.
my father.
1, 2, 3, and 4 generations.
Everybody.
Very lucky people, aren't we?
Who's that baby?
You.
I have some goals I want to keep. I might even want to go back in business again. Have got to get a little car so Jamila and I can tootle around town on our weekends. But I feel as though I have something to offer. I know I do. My grandchildren now call me up and ask me questions, and my opinion means something to them. My children and I are beginning to talk. I guess in a lot of ways I'm coming to where I wanted to be in the first place. I always wanted to be friends with the kids, because I still think there's some pretty neat people. I feel good about myself. Got a lot of things I need to polish up on, a lot of edges that need to be kind of fine-tuned down. Still got a lot of loose loose ends that need to be tied up, some debts I owe that I will pay back. And not just financial debts. There's some emotional debts I owe. But I know I can do it, and that's what I'm going to do. And I can do it. That's the best part about it all. I know I can do it.